it's Claire here from Rainbow Acrylics. I'm very excited this morning because I'm going to do a commissioned piece, quite a large piece. It's a 60cm square canvas and it's colours that that are out of my comfort zone, that I'm not used to using. So the coloured scheme I've been given by my customer is greys and mustard colours. So I've come up with a selection of colours. I'm using a darker, brighter gold by Montmartre. I'm using quite a light coloured gold by Pebeo Studio Acrylics. I found a mustard colour which I think is perfect. It's called Yellow Ochre, Rowney System 3 Original. And then for my greys and silvers, I'm going to use some Payne's grey for a really nice dark contrast. I'm going to use Deco Art pewter colour, which is metallic, which is beautiful. Pebeo Studio Acrylics iridescent silver, which is quite a nice light silver. Some Amsterdam white for some contrast. And the base colour, the customer's walls are quite creamy, so instead of doing my normal white base, I'm going to do a light grey base, and I've mixed that with some Amsterdam white and some Essentials silver acrylic paint. This acrylic paint it's metallic but not particularly metallic, so it should look quite nice and grey. And then I've got the metallics which will be in the design as a contrast. I've mixed all of my paints with floetrol and water so that I've got a really nice consistency. So it's quite thin paint, so that when I pour all the paints onto the canvas, it should flow really nicely. So let's get started. Right, so I've got my canvas in place. I've put little pins, push pins, in the bottom, in the four corners of the canvas, so that it just sits slightly proud of the table. The first thing I'm going to do is put my base layer down, so my pale grey colour. So I'm just going to pour some paint over the canvas, and then I'm going to spread it using my hairdryer, I think. Darkest colour on the bottom. I'm going to do a sort of S shape so I can blow that out. blow when I use the blow dryer to blow it out. Out from the centre first, so I'm going to blow it up in this direction and then turn my hairdryer and blow it in the opposite direction and turn it and then turn it and then go back from the other end, from the other side. Some really nice patches of cells where the Payne's grey, I think it's the Payne's grey that's coming through. Right, I'll give you a close-up. So I was about to add the close-up video I took immediately after painting, but because of the overhead lights it was so glary and I didn't like the video at all. So it's now about a day and a half later. I painted yesterday morning, it's now in the evening the following day, and it is drying absolutely brilliantly. I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to go in for a close-up. I'm really happy with the pale grey background, and I love the way you've got the Payne's grey, the dark colour and the mustard and the gold reflecting. Absolutely love it. So there are a couple of quite wet patches still, which you'll see, especially down this bottom left-hand corner, because it's still really shiny. But that will dry. But it does help you to see the gold. You see the shimmer of the gold there. It's come out really beautifully. So you can see that wet bit at the bottom. But then up here, it's actually quite dry. I really like this colour combination. I would have never chosen these colours. They're just so different from anything I've ever done before, but I just think they work brilliantly. I mean, look at all those cells, the pattern's just beautiful. I love that little bit right in the middle where you've got the streaks of dark grey, and again you can see the gold shimmering there. So this will take probably just another day to dry, surface dry, and then I will leave it 3 or 4 weeks to cure. So it's fully dry, and then I will apply several coats of high gloss varnish, and it will just give it a beautiful shine. So I really hope the customer I've done this for is happy with the result of this. I hope once it's got its gloss varnish, it will just shimmer and just really bring out all the colours beautifully. Great. Please subscribe to my channel if you can. If you want to see more of my art, I'm going to be adding lots more videos in the days and weeks to come. So please subscribe, and then you'll get to see them first. Great. Thanks. Bye.